With this video, we will be doing Ckiminaj rules of rap game. If you want to help this channel and the content that we making, please help support our merchandise. The link is in the description. If you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Try and get the channel to grow. And the only way we're going to do this if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo. Shut it down. Got the drop to it. Hey. Exclusive tea. Miracle Show.
Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another podcast episode. Now, you may be wondering, why haven't I done a podcast episode? You know, it's been a while. But, you know, somebody tried to get my channel taken down. But we're not going to talk about that right now. But at the end of the day, we do have a lot to discuss. I will be giving out Donkey of the Day, unfortunately, to someone. And I have to give an apology to a female rapper. So the first thing on the docket. Messy Bussy Joe said that the female rap wave is over. Okay?
Over.
Let's take a listen.
I ain't gonna want to hear it from me.
He said it's over with.
Finito?
Taking a female, just plugging her in the game, giving her a hot producer, getting her popping. It's finito.
Finito. Over. Okay, Joey.
But the girl rapper wave is over.
Damn. Come on.
He said that with his chest, too.
Just telling you what it is. I'm normally a few months ahead with this stuff. Sometimes a few years ahead with this stuff.
Wow.
When you say over,
Why do you say that?
nigga, you just said it was
The girl rapper wave is finito.
How you just changed? You just said a couple of weeks ago that it was lit.
I wouldn't waste.
No, I said the cream rises to the top. So Lotto shall remain.
Okay.
She will.
Flo Milli shall remain.
Got it.
Rhapsody will always be there, but she wasn't really a part of it. But all of that, go find a girl, send her to Colombia, get it done, put her in the studio with fucking Mike.
He said, send her to Colombia, get it done. You know what he's talking about.
That BBL. You know what I'm saying? So just get her to BBL. But
easy work.
I don't agree with that. It's like since we react to a lot of different music. It's a lot of female talent out here. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it's more and more every day. So I think that way.
But it seemed like the talent seemed more genuine.
Yeah.
Like there's more writers.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? I guess I feel kind of both stances.
Yeah, because to me right now, I feel like I see the most female talent I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
that I can remember. And it's just still coming out, like you said. Everyone is not gonna make it, but some people are still gonna keep rising through that. Like the cream gonna rise to the top, and I think with all the talent, all the females, they're dropping too. I think
at a rate.
You're gonna see
crazy.
other ones that just keep rising because
they're gonna separate themselves.
They putting work in.
They're putting the work in, and that's what you're gonna get. When you put the work in, you're gonna get results.
Facts.
Will or any one of them niggas. All of that, planting the girl in the scene, getting the record, and it taking off, that wave is over. I think labels are looking at it like very few of y'all are selling records. It's too much work to get your coin back. We got to go do brand deals all over the world with y'all. Y'all are expensive. Some of y'all are annoying. And none of these records are working.
But
And that is true. A female artist is way more expensive than a guy artist because females got to do hair, makeup, all that type of stuff that guys we don't have to do. Yeah, they require a lot more than a male.
These records are working.
So I really want to give my input on that because even though I do agree with Joe partially, you can't say the female rap wave is over and then say, oh, Scratch Off will be here. Okay, because Scratch Off don't sell either. And she be the main one doing all these random endorsements, okay? Because at the end of the day, she don't be selling no records. She be one of the main ones doing that. So my whole thing with Joe, sometimes he comes off as a colorist. Because at the end of the day, even though he mentioned Flo, because, you know, she has that song, Never Lose Me. But giving props to, you know, Scratch Off and Sweetie, and they're not even the most talented ones in the game. It doesn't make sense to me because they don't be selling. Okay?
Sweetie definitely don't be selling. Her first week, she did like 13,000 copies. Damn. And that's in like the first week. And then I remember she tweeted like, I only make music for pretty females. And somebody was like, I guess it's only 1,300 pretty females in the world because that's only people that bought the record. So I get what she's saying.
Now, in regards to the female rap wave being over, I think the rap wave is dying down in general. I think rap in general is slowing down because it's no longer about talent. These labels want their own Nicki Minaj, but the girls that they're picking are not as talented as Nicki. Facts. Okay, and they want that because Nicki you can't control. These other girls you can control. Facts. But if you notice what's really topping the charts when it comes to rap, okay, in general, is pop rap music. It's not fully rap. It's not bars.
It's not bars.
Never Lose Me is a pop rap record. Okay.
Ever felt trapped by endless ads while watching your favorite videos? One click on privacyadblocker.com and say goodbye.
Hey, no shade of Flo Milli, but that's a pop record. You're singing in it. Agora Hills, The Town Is Dead, that's pop.
Yeah.
Whack Harlow's new song, Loving Me, that's pop. That's what topping the charts nowadays. Even Champagne Thickums, he had to go get SZA, okay, and Sexy Red, and SZA singing all up in the record. That's pop rap. So real rap ain't selling no more. That's why rap in general is dying down.
Yeah, I agree with everything she's saying, and we were just talking about this the other day about how like bars and that stuff really not selling. It's really not getting a lot of tractions. Us as reactions, we know because when you put out certain reactions, it don't really get too much traction. So there's a lot of validity to what she's saying.
Yeah, when you can see it, you like all you can do is kind of shake your head and be like, "Well, I can see why she would say that."
Facts.
Because that's how I feel in the moment. It's like,
because that Jordan Lucas and Conway is fire. It got bars, but we were saying it wasn't doing views like that, and I was like, that's just the climate for American rap. When we seen that, I was like, I didn't expect nothing different because I know the climate of rap right now. Right. But that was fire.
It was fire.
Yeah.
It's no longer about bars. It's about a sample. It's about TikTok. It's about can you twerk. It's about fashion. And that's why none of the girls are lasting. Now, Nicki continues to top the charts. FTCU has now sold over 1 million units in the U.S. Congratulations to Nicki on that. Not only that, Nicki Minaj currently has 2 songs on the Hot 100 still.
Wow.
Everybody is at number 40.
Everybody.
Okay. And FTCU is at number 66.
That's crazy.
So she is still on the charts. A lot of Section 8 gang is trying to clown Nicki Minaj, but she's charting higher than Piss. Okay, and Piss came out a month ago. Wow. So you can say what you want about Nicki, but you really can't say that she can't sell. Right. Okay? That's one thing you
real talk.
Spotify ain't got a lie. They're really streaming my music.
Can't really say about Nicki because Nicki Minaj can chart and she can sell out shows. These other female rappers,
she just had 2 sold out shows. Oakland, Denver.
It's straight like that.
Can only twerk, okay, and make TikTok songs, but are they selling out arenas? Are they constantly charting? No. Okay, it's usually just Nicki Minaj and D0JA. No shade. Okay? Now, moving on to Botch Nose. Okay?
Shots fired.
Unfortunately, it looks like...
Did she just call
out? She didn't have the pow. It's just Botch Nose. Like, damn.
It's a dirty game out there.
It's real.
Bia is not too happy with Botch and Bitter. There could be some beef brewing.
Migos had Bad and Bougie. She said Botch and Bitter.
I'm like, she's just coming for her right now.
Dang.
Happy with Botch and Bitter. There could be some beef brewing between these two. Bia went on live and she basically threw Cardi B under the bus.
I'm just gonna start being honest because you know what? The people tell me I don't talk on here enough. I was saving that for Snapchat because I didn't feel like, I didn't want to give too much. I like to be a little mysterious. I didn't want to give too much of my personality, but you bitches need it. It's just so unoriginal.
So
back at it again, the reference, hey!
Yikes. Okay, that is not good. Now, Bia did a song featuring Timberland called I'm That Bitch or something like that with the same Missy sample Botch and Bitter used, okay? But Bia did it first. And I think the sample is called I'm That Bitch, okay? And so, obviously we know Cardi B put out a song called Like Trash, is not doing too well on the charts. And so, Bia is calling her out.
The song is called Like What? She said it's called Like Trash.
That's what I'm sitting here like,
yo, she's a comedian.
She got jokes.
Not doing too well on the charts. And so, Bia is calling her out, saying that, she's not original. And to be quite honest, Bia is right. Bia, to me, is more talented than Cardi B, but unfortunately, she just doesn't have that major push.
Right.
And to be quite honest, nothing about Cardi B is original. She doesn't have an original face. She has taken, Nicki Minaj and Sweetie's pictures to her surgeon. She don't have original bars. Partisan Fontaine and other writers, write her music. No shade. She doesn't have anything original. She doesn't have original sound, an original body. Everything about Cardi B is fake. Damn. Okay? And so, I can understand Bia's frustration because at the end of the day, she's more talented, but she don't get the same type of push that Cardi B gets. Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, because we know the rap game no longer is about talent. It's all about, I would say, friendships and who you know and who's pushing you, who's plugging you in more than talent.
It's a lot of everything that goes into this.
A lot of politics.
A lot of politics is the best
politics.
way to say it.
Yeah.
And it's really from the eye of the beholder. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of opinionated, but like the people up top, the ones who matter.
Yeah.
Pulling the people in.
Yeah, facts.
And then we get what we get.
That's it.
Bunch also gets called out for copying Botch and Bitter, according to the fans on social media, because she, had a new outfit on tour, okay, which was similar to an outfit that Cardi B has previously worn back in 2022 and 2021. So fans do feel like she is copying, Cardi B. Now, here's my thing. These people have stylists, like I said before.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Nicki probably did not notice that Cardi B has worn a similar outfit. And Cardi B's not the first to wear.
I'm pretty sure she's not paying her any attention to even notice what she's wearing.
Right. They're living in such different worlds. They're not even looking.
At all.
Outfit like that at all. Doja Cat has worn an outfit similar to that. I mean, these artists have stylists. So they're not.
And you remember we seen a bunch of times like magazines. You open a magazine up and it'd be like who wore the best, and it'll show like all these famous people with all the same exact outfit on. Right. Just probably switched up the shoes and the earrings because, like she said, they all got stylists and they all getting expensive stuff from the same place. Yeah. Like they're all shopping in the same store.
Or they'll have like seasonal colors and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So the outfits is only gonna be but so different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the different styles for the year. So. With the fashion trends, it change up.
Yeah.
Always in control of what they wear. Okay? They have a team that tells them, oh, you should wear this on stage. You should wear this to, this event or this red carpet premiere. So at the end of the day, I don't understand why people trying to act like Cardi B sets all these trends, but in all actuality, she has a stylist and she is notorious for taking from other people, if we're being quite honest. Just like she took the thin eyebrows from Doja Cat. Doja Cat made that look popular.
Damn, they be on everything. Like, you know what I mean? The eyebrows, they dissecting every part of you. That's why I was like, you gotta be careful with when to be famous, because they gonna dissect you.
Yeah, they'll see stuff you don't see.
Recently, probably in the last year and a half, Doja Cat made that mainstream. Okay? Now, it was always kind of popular, but she kind of brung it back. And then Cardi B saw that it was getting, a lot of attention. And what did she go do? She started doing it. Okay? Cardi B takes from other artists, but she knows that people don't really pay attention to Doja Cat like that. I mean, Doja Cat is, a fashion icon in her own right. But I think Doja Cat has lost a lot of her sex appeal. Okay? No shade, especially with men. So people don't necessarily always pay attention to the trends that she sets or brings back, because people are focusing on the fact that she's bald, okay? The fact that, she dates racist white men, okay? So people are not always focused, on the fashion and the music when it comes to Doja Cat, because she do a lot of the antics, the devil-worshipping antics. No shade. Now, moving on to Off the Cheat.
Yeah, and I get what she's saying, but I think Doja is setting a trend, because what I've been seeing from Doja in the last year, it's more like she's setting a trend is I don't have to do all the stuff that everyone else doing. I could have a bald head, I could have the eyebrows, and people still gonna pay attention to me because the music is that dope. So I think it is a trend she's setting in her own way, it's a different type of trend.
Yeah, fearless uniqueness. Like, I'll do what I want when I want.
Yeah.
And it's really not going to make a difference.
Right.
And that's a bold stance.
That's definitely a bold stance.
Definitely taking it.
Yeah, she definitely took it.
He is getting called out because he is going on his solo tour by himself, and unfortunately, he is not selling out. Okay, they are saying that tickets are only $22. Wait. No, wait. This can't be right. And 45 in New York, 16 in Atlanta. Oh my goodness, this is so...
I don't think it's funny. You're still making money.
Making money.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about. Like, you make money.
You're making money, and he's doing something he loves.
Exactly. I don't get the joke.
Very sad. No shows have sold out, and the capacities are less than 4,000 for the venues. Oh no. Okay.
Still a bag.
Shit, it's a bag, and for the fans, they get a dope
I'm
show.
Lisa Freddie Crump.
It's still
a 3,000 venue, a 3,000 seat venue. You feel like you right up on the artist. You know what I'm saying? And then you hit a city that got nothing going on, and you pop off. It's offset, and it's for affordable price. It's gonna pack out.
It's at the end of the day, like, it's still a front end and a back end to every show.
Straight like that.
I'm the proud owner of Porches on the Towpath, a lovely
Slow
bed and
money
breakfast
is better
in
than
Newport,
no money.
No money.
This gotta be a prank. So there's no way the Beyonce of the Migos, Off the Cheat, can't sell out a 4,000, capacity venue. He's the Beyonce of the Migos. That's what the people were saying. What is going on?
The Migos.
I mean, this is not looking good for Off the Cheat and Cardi B. How are they gonna pay their rent? That
She could keep calling him Off the Cheat. Yo, she throwing some mean gut shots.
She's funny, man. She need to be on a comedy tour or something.
Yeah.
they owe, because they got sued for not paying their rent a few months ago. If they're not selling any music, and they can't do no shows because they can't sell no tickets. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give Off the Cheat Donkey of the Day for this. This is unacceptable. Because I remember Off the Cheat dressing up like Michael Jackson, thinking he was the Beyonce of the group because he went solo. Okay? And he got a Michael Jackson tattoo, but at the end of the day, you're nowhere near Michael Jackson. Michael was selling out stadiums.
The pure thing in proper perspective, that song she talking about with Offset when you dress like Michael Jackson, that song is fire.
That song is fire.
You feel what I'm saying? I didn't listen to the album, but a couple of songs from off the album, I did like. It wasn't like it was completely trash. He still got a little wave. And
he still got a little wave with him because I know I bumped a couple of them joints off the album.
It's not over yet for him.
It's not over yet.
Okay? I don't understand. Just because you can moonwalk across the gymnasium at your local high school, that doesn't mean that you're near Michael Jackson. Okay? So to be quite honest, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get off the cheat Section 8 gang donkey of the day. Moving on to D0JA and Clownye. It looks like the Doja Cat and Clownye collaboration could be coming sooner rather than later, especially since Ckiminaj denied Clownye her vocals for New Body, which, you know, he tried to put out and she declined. But he reposted this video of Doja Cat remixing one of his songs on TikTok.
Daddy, but naked, beautiful, big titty, 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 but naked, beautiful.
Okay, so allegedly she is going to be on the remix to the song Back to Me.
That's gonna be hard. That's a tough song.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful chicks, so some fall out the sky, you know.
And Clownye actually is supposed to be going #1 next week on the Hot 100 with Carnival. Okay, so this could be potentially Doja's next #1. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, moving on to Doodoo Garbage and his baby mama, Holly Bailey, and Elijah Scaffer, who is a YouTuber blogger.
Crazy.
You know, I don't really know this person like that. But Elijah posted on Twitter, when exactly did Hollywood become flooded with ugly people? And he posted Holly Bailey's picture. Okay? Doodoo Garbage then said, I'm smoking on your dead mama. That dumb B word should have got a better doctor. LMFAO.
Oh, he came up standing up for his girl. That's DGG, which is, but that's disrespectful. If she not your taste, it's not a reason to take shots at her.
Bash her.
Yeah, for what reason? Like,
she didn't even say anything. She didn't even look her way.
Yeah, it's crazy how people do you these days. Like,
it just feels so free.
Just so free, just to disrespect you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he at Elijah Scaffer, okay? Because
smoking on you.
Allegedly, his mom died from doing some sort of surgery.
Ooh.
Okay? Now, Elijah clapped.
Should have got a better doctor. Wow. He clapped back.
Yeah, he clapped back hard.
Back and said, my mother's face was permanently disfigured from a rare form of cancer. She had 60% of her soft tissue removed and a huge portion of her jaw carved out in 3 life-saving surgeries.
Wow.
You're making fun of a dead mother of 4 who had life-saving facial reconstruction. Hope you feel cool.
How you want to play victim?
Now you the victim.
Now you the victim because you like. Long story short, don't come for mine ever in life or in death.
Now you went straight to victim mode.
Now you oh, my mom, she died. And you should have kept your mouth shut. Your mom ain't teach you no respect.
Yeah, you trying to get a sympathy vote. And
yeah,
it's not
you
working.
came for a woman.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. A black woman
Busted.
at that.
You
A black
busted.
woman at that.
You get busted to death.
Because fans and trolls online started calling his mom ugly because Doodoo Garbage said it first, you know, that his mother was ugly. And how he was smoking on his dead mama. Now, here's my thing, okay? I could have sworn a few weeks ago parents were off limits. But now we can talk about them again. Very interesting. It's so funny when Nikki said...
I know that's where she was going. Because Nikki said something about Meg mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's good. She's good at what she does.
She's real good.
Megan lied on her dead mama. She didn't even say nothing negative about the mama. Just said Megan lied. Y'all dragged her. Says she took it too far because Megan wanted to talk about Nicki Minaj's husband. But everybody is praising Doodoo Garbage for talking about this man's mother because he decided to call Holly Bailey ugly. Very interesting.
That's what they be calling, like, it's all politicking, you feel what I'm saying? Like, people got, like, only certain times they want to apply certain politics to certain things. It's not
when it fits their needs.
Yeah, it's not a common standard that goes for everything. It's like more like you said, when it fits their needs.
I find that to be a little bit...
She's different from the others.
AMC.
She's a witch. She's a witch.
Dang, off the balcony, dog.
of a double standard. Okay? No shade. But in all actuality, I definitely don't believe that Holly is ugly. Okay, sneaky. Okay, no shade. But she definitely is not ugly. Nah, okay, in my opinion. She's not. But we gotta understand, like, beauty for the black community is different from what beauty is, you know, for the white community. And this guy is white. Beauty is subjective, and to me, you know, he doesn't have to find, you know, Holly attractive. Right. I do think it was very rude for him to post her picture because Holly is definitely not ugly. Nah. But what can we really expect from somebody like him? Facts. I don't think it was right.
And she's like right, because like beauty's all in the eye of the beholder. Like, because I might see somebody think they are pretty, and you might not think they pretty, or you might think someone's pretty, and I might not think that's pretty. And it's a good way that it's like that. If not, we all be chasing the one or two girls.
That'd be a bigger problem.
You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't have her, B. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel what you're saying there.
Definitely.
And everybody deserves to have their opinions.
Yeah.
But some things don't have to be said.
Yeah.
Especially not like. There was no game to this.
Yeah, and especially when it was somebody that's not of your race. You would say something, then that's your thing. But you went to a whole nother race to call somebody ugly. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Wrong for Doodoo Garbage to stick up for Holly. That is his baby mama. But at the end of the day, you know, it was wrong for people to bring up mothers a few weeks ago, but now it's cool. Now everybody laughing and kikiing. But if Nicki Minaj do it, it's wrong.
It's problems.
So I just feel like social media, there's a lot of double standards.
Definitely.
Okay, is it wrong or is it right? Because I don't know if calling somebody ugly should make somebody bring up your dead mother. I don't know if it's the same level of shade. I don't know. Especially when the mother had cancer. Because when Nicki Minaj did it, it was wrong. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now,
wrong is wrong, right is right. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
There ain't no level of wrongness.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's just wrong.
Yeah, facts.
Speaking of people lying on their dead mama, Megan Thee Stallion's Piss is at number 87 on this week's Hot 100.
I think she called it Piss. Like, she's funny.
Been flaming everyone.
Facts.
100. It has moved down another 20 spots. A lot of fans are blaming the fact that, you know, she doesn't have payola or radio. But to be quite honest, I feel like if you're a 3-time Scammy winner, no shade, she is.
It's not a Grammy, it's a Scammy. Whole scam.
She just, bow! Every time she get a chance.
She's good.
Right? And if you're under Devil Nation and you just signed a new distribution deal with Warner, and in your contract, it does say that they will be giving you radio. I feel like at the end of the day, you should still be selling and topping the charts. I don't know. I feel like Megan's accolades don't match, you know, the push that she gets. And this is what Joe Budden was talking about. How these girls really not selling. And that's why they got to do every brand deal in the world to recoup. You know, he was talking about Megan. You know, but what I didn't understand is how you
just can't make it a female thing. The guys ain't selling either. You know what I'm saying? It's just a female issue right now. It's a hip hop thing in whole.
And it's harder too because everything's so flooded. Like they putting out so much content that's only this long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's only gonna hold attention for so long too.
Facts.
If it's not some great piece of work that's life changing,
earth shaking.
Yeah, it's gonna last and fade.
Yeah, it's come and go.
You can talk about Megan and then say Scratch Off gonna be here in the next 5 years, and she's another one of them. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about this. I don't even know if it's gonna be in the Hot 100 next week. Damn. Very interesting. Now moving on to Sweetie. I am here, and I never do this, and I probably won't ever.
Glow.
Okay?
Big glow.
I am here to give Sweetie a public apology.
Okay.
Now, over the years, I have talked about how Sweetie has zero to no talent, which I low-key stand by that statement. Okay, I wouldn't say zero, but she don't have a lot of talent. I did put her in the untalented crew. She's still there, but I will say that, you know, Rich Tivities is not a bad song. Okay? You know, I did a review, I think a few weeks ago, and I said the song was kind of trash. After listening to it a few times, it's not the worst song.
Right.
Okay? It's better than Like Trash. It's better than whatever Cardi B just put out. That's for sure.
And that can't happen in the reaction game because you're just hearing it for the first time. But when sometimes you hear a song a couple times, you're just like, yo, it's not as bad as I thought it was. And it happened to me a couple times.
A lot of times music can grow on you.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good when it can grow in a healthy space when it's like you listen to it and get the option. A lot of times we'll have it happen it happened when we was on the radio back. You know what I'm saying?
Force fed to
us. But I could see that point.
Definitely.
You know, the song is catchy. The verses, I'm not here for the verses. I'll be honest with you. But the chorus is very catchy. It is a summertime song. I do feel like this could be a contender for the summer anthem of the year.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon.
You should
don't spend another dime on Amazon.
She's saying
a contender. You know, maybe not the top song, but it could be a contender.
Damn,
and I do feel like a lot of people underestimate Sweetie. And I know she has talked about in a recent interview about how, you know, people tell her to give up rapping. And I have done that. But I will say Rich Titties ain't that bad of a song. Okay, the verses are not the best. But compared to what these other girls are putting out, you know, the Scratch Off song was a buzz. Cardi B's song was a buzz. Sweetie's song is pretty good. Okay? I would give it, honestly, a 6 out of 10. Because the verses, I'm not really here for the...
6 out of 10, that's contender for the summer.
Right. Right. And then you talking about it's going to be one of the hottest ones in the summer?
I was like, all right, I'm about to go check it out. Then she said, it's a 6. I don't want to check it out now.
A little lackluster.
Verses, but the chorus is phenomenal. So, you know, I'm here to publicly apologize for saying that Rich Titties was trash. I do not think it's trash. I think it's okay, but it's definitely not
trash.
trash.
But it's a 6.
Now, the last topic I want to get into is Charlemagne the Bottom calling this lady, I think her name is Risa Tisa, a big back because, you know, she basically exposed that her husband was lying to her on TikTok. Now, I definitely did not watch this 50 to 60 you know, part series that was trending on TikTok, but basically her husband was lying to her and he basically had a double life. We just gonna, you know, summarize it, okay? You know, he's not the person that...
This is Lamar Wilson here representing Ghetto Action News Network _ all lower cases.
No spaces.
And you'll find us on Facebook. And when you do, follow the page, like the page, share the page, and come back. I'm going to get right into this. I thought this was a interesting, well put together piece here from an opinion perspective. But I do like the starting points when they were talking about, I guess Joe Budden recently said that the plug and play days are over in rap. You know what I'm saying? And I feel a lot of truth to that. I thought this was very interesting. It brought out a lot of different ideas and different viewpoints and perspectives. And I'm just waiting to see where this whole rap game goes. What seems to be, what changes, what becomes consistent, and can we get back to some substance? Yeah. You know what I mean? So this really was a good interview to me. What you think?
I think this was a good little documentary that she put together, and I also think that I understood what Joe Budden was talking about, and I feel some of the stuff that he was saying. Like you were saying, we need to get back to substance. It's not gonna be as easy just to take somebody from love and hip hop, or just take them from almost anywhere and just plug them into the rap game, and they just get million views. Because labels know they could get the views, but no one's gonna buy into the product. They're gonna have a song here and there, so it's gonna get back to more substance, and we already see a little bit of the music going back to the substance. And for people like us that like hip hop, we want it to go back to substance, because we think that's why it's struggling, because the stuff that they're doing with the plug and play, just throwing anybody in there and giving them a buzz, and it's not helping the game. It's actually hurting the game a lot. So this was dope. Can't wait to do more from Nicki Minaj. But until then, it's your boy Trey TV, and I'm out.